Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 30th of June. So today we've got Mercury making a semi-square to Uranus. The Moon enters its Gibbous Moon phase. The Moon also enters void of course, so check out the playlist for that. Moon enters Scorpio as well, check out the playlist for that. Mercury makes a trine to Saturn, and Mars enters Leo. I'm going to talk about it a bit here, but there's going to be a full audio on the playlist, so check out the playlist for that. And Neptune also goes retrograde for the next 3 to 4 months as well. So Mercury semi-square to Uranus can bring disruption, as all Uranus transits do as well, where we may feel like we're being pulled in multiple directions and nothing seems to be making sense. There can be strong constraints, rules and regulations, and people will want to break free from these restrictions, whether they are physical, emotional or mental. While this can lead to a sense of liberation, this need for independence and freedom can also bring about chaos and confusion. On the upside, this transit can help us accelerate intellectual growth and spark new ideas, which can give us solutions to our problems or a new money-making idea as well. On the downside, it can cause erratic behaviour, sudden changes in plans and a tendency to rebel against authority figures. To best use the power of this transit, it's important to think outside the box, embrace change and seek out opportunities for growth and learning. By tapping into your inner wisdom and creativity, you can navigate the rocky waters of this transit and emerge stronger and wiser than before. Mercury's trine to Saturn. Mercury represents communication and Saturn deals with karma, restrictions, responsibility and structure and order and stuff. So when these meet in a trine, this can bring clarity and mental fortitude, so sort of like supporting that Mercury semi-square Uranus energy as well, allowing us to be clearer in our thoughts and act with more confidence as well. The disciplined and grounded energy of Saturn also means you can focus on long-term goals and plans with more ease. Negatively, too much focus on order and organisation right now can lead to rigidity, inflexibility in thinking, which can stifle creativity and spontaneity, and also cause you to be emotionally colder, which can cause problems in your relationship. So it's important to strike a balance between discipline and freedom during this transit, allowing yourself to express your thoughts and ideas while also maintaining a sense of groundedness. But as I said, Mercury semi-square to Uranus will bring the creativity and stuff, whereas this transit of Mercury's trine to Saturn brings us the ability to be more grounded and stable as well, and this can help us to be more focused and productive and being able to tackle any challenges and obstacles with more effort and ease, and this feeling of like, yes, I can do it, I can overcome any problems that come up today as well. Mars entering Leo can bring a fiery intensity to our lives, and it's going to stay there for about 5 to 6 weeks, and it's important to channel this energy in positive ways as well. Leo is associated with creativity, passion and leadership, and Mars adds a dynamic and assertive edge to these qualities. On the positive side, we can use this transit to pursue our goals with confidence and conviction. However, there's also a risk of becoming too self-centered or arrogant, so it's important to balance our ambition with humility and empathy for others. One of the best ways to use this planetary transit is through creativity, whether it's starting a new project, exploring new artistic mediums, or even just taking the time to appreciate the beauty around us. Leo's creative energy can inspire us to tap into our own inner worlds of creativity and express ourselves deeper and in new and exciting ways. Overall, Mars entering Leo offers us an opportunity to embrace our passions and take bold actions towards our goals, while also remembering to stay grounded and compassionate towards others and ourselves as well. Also today, Neptune goes retrograde, so Neptune, the planet of dreams and spirituality, going retrograde can bring an intensity of introspection and allows us to do deep spiritual inner work over the next 3 to 4 months. It's important to pay attention to the messages of the universe, as this transit can hold powerful spiritual and psychological meanings which may come from everyday interactions with people, watching the TV show, listening to music, or our dreams, or even our nightmares as well. Themes of secrets, the things we keep hidden from ourselves, the ways that we undo ourselves, and most of us undo ourselves themselves with addictive thoughts, behaviours or toxic relationships as well. Also, you know, themes of people that drain your energy and manipulate you, or if you manipulate others, this can be called out as well. So it's time to lean into your intuition and trust the journey you're on, as Neptune energy can open up new realms of consciousness and offer insights into your subconscious right now. So even though it may scare you, you may think, oh, I just want to numb myself even more, take more drugs, intoxicate myself even more. It's best to, you know, open up to new possibilities. Negatively, it's important to be aware, of course, of the adverse effects, and this can be feeling confused, disorientated and disillusionment. To make the most of Neptune's stationary retrograde, embrace your creativity and tap into your subconscious using meditation, visualization and other spiritual practices to connect with your higher self. And ultimately, whatever happens now can be scary and challenging as well, as you may have to go deep within yourself to overcome it. At the end of it, in the next 3 to 4 months, you can work on clearing away mental rubbish basically, and find a newfound sense of inner peace and spiritual alignment as well. Content creators can focus on content that helps people tap deeper into themselves and their beliefs and values, how to embrace the secret dark shadows of themselves, how to tap more into their spiritual and intuitive nature as well, and also how to deal with manipulative behaviours, whether it is of their own and others, and how to deal with secrets, what secrets are, why we hide things, why they bring shame and guilt, and how we can forgive ourselves more as well. And maybe you can share your own personal thoughts and experiences with addiction, or running away, or not being able to deal with your emotions, and what you're doing to look after your own spiritual and emotional and psychological health. And this can help your listeners and even yourself overcome your own challenging situations as well. Sharing honest and vulnerable experiences can create a sense of relatability with viewers and inspire them to connect with their emotions in a more meaningful way. It's also important to provide practical advice on how to incorporate spiritual practices into daily life to connect with the transcendent energy of Neptune. By focusing on these themes during Neptune's retrograde transit, content creators can continue to build a loyal following. So by focusing on these themes of spirituality, personal healing, dealing with shame and guilt, and increasing self-love during the Neptune retrograde transit, so you know, you could do a 3 to 4 month series on this, on how to deal with, you know, addiction, toxic relationships, energy vampires and stuff like that. You can continue to build a loyal following and inspire your listeners to live a more authentic lives and be more in tune with themselves. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 30th of June.